Okay, so I had to read that differently. Yeah, that's like, okay, that was purging. Oh man, yeah, there's so many levels to this. Because I'm not wanting to hang on to the same thing, you know. It's you just you know what's going on in the background, but I'm trying to walk past it, you know. Be ice cream in the morning. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Mind your business. But like, yeah, purging. Like sometimes there's certain things in your life that might bring up something. It's because you need to release it or talk about it, like put it out in the air, talk about it, and then release it, let it go. Yeah, purging's another part of this too. Oh man. So you can look at the lesson that you learned from, that situation. That's one of those I'm trying to eat while it's cold though. But yeah, um, purging. Purging old emotions, old thoughts. Yeah. And it might take you a couple times. It's not something that's gonna it might come up because you like this is why it comes up, because there's something about that situation that you need to cleanse, you need to let go of, you need to reevaluate it, look at it again, look it all over, up and down, so you can release whatever it is that you could be hanging on to, that you might have held on to in your emotional cavity. I'm gonna say cavity. Yeah, your emotional box. I mean, like, does it matter? Yeah. So yeah, it's like that. It's like, oh, it's like this was probably like ain't no probably, this was purging. I had some shit come up, last night. I don't know why spirit, but I mean it'd be in divine timing too when certain things come up. Yeah. So yeah, that was just, you saw me purging. I'm not sad about anything though. It's not nothing like that. I'm not sad. It ain't nothing like that. I'm good. But yeah, it's purging. That shit can make you cry too. I ain't playing. You might even show a little bit of anger. Like, it's something. You'd be like, why the fuck am I so angry? Yeah, it's just purging. Don't let it get too out of hand, like that. But everybody purges. But, I mean, you find the good in the bad spot, Found this ice cream cone in the middle. Shit. In the middle of, like, yeah, purging. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Everybody go through it, though. But, I mean, it's just so you can make your vessel lighter. Yeah, because I mean, like carrying around anxiety, animosity, like and carrying anger, like carrying all those emotions around makes your vessel heavy, and you can't live your truth. Yeah, for real. It weighs you down because you keep going back to it and thinking about it, and then it refuels how you felt about the situation. When you actually look at the situation and see if it was, good or bad, if you were the cause of it, if you were the fault, that's what it is. Purging. So you can release it so you don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to carry it around, Yeah. That's just what it is. See, attacking my throat chakra. Like, it is what it is. You gonna deal with attacks once you wake up. But it's how you deal with them. I mean, God's Spirit will give you, Yahuwah, he'll give you time to, because you'll probably revisit it. This purging, you're going to purge and purge and purge and purge and purge till you're right where you need to be. Like, God know what to do, how to tweak it, how to turn the knob, like you need to work on this part and that part, he know what he's doing. So you just like, this is why you got to trust. You got to trust in your spirit team. You got to trust in God. Yahuwah. He's a man of many names, So yeah, you got to trust in him. Purging is natural. Some people don't know how to read that. Like, why am I so emo? Why am I crying right now? You said that. You're purging. There's some crying to go. And I mean, men don't feel like you're not a man because you cry. You're purging about something. You need to shed those tears. Those tears water your seeds. Whatever you've manifested. Oh my God, cool. Oh shit. Anyway. I love you so much. I do. I love you. I had to clear that up because I was like, yeah, that was purging. I had to see that for what it was worth. Anyway, you'll go through lots of those. It's okay. It's okay. Just go through it. Find the positive in the negative and keep going. You'll feel better once you address what it is. Like, ask yourself what made you feel that way. Yeah. Anyway, I agree with Milton. I love you. Have an amazing day. Ice cream for ice cream. That was good. I love you. Have an amazing day. Amen. Ashe.